Hi, is Ted Martin still there, please? Liza Colby. No, that's okay. I'll just call back. Oh, Cecily.
Oh, Cecily.
Hi.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. It's the shock value, see, because you haven't seen me in like weeks, and then you see me twice in one day, and you're probably wondering, why? Well, that's because this morning I forgot to ask you, will you be my matron of honor, please?
Oh, yeah, I'd be honored.
Well, that's just fabulous, you see, because I figure with Mr. and Mrs. Perfect Marriage standing up for me and Charlie, we're going to be blessed by the matrimonial gods. And this doesn't seem to make you as deliriously happy as it makes me. Why? What's wrong?
Sorry, nothing.
Nothing. Something at PVU. Something at PVHS. You have too much MSG. PMS.
Ted lied to me about Liza.
You're not going to win this one.
We're not fighting about trash TV here.
Well, then what are we fighting about?
With tempers running high and passions hot, their lips finally meet.
Electronic tape recorders, so you can remember what you're fighting about after.
What do you think?
Excuse me. I need to talk to you in private just for a minute.
Sure.
What the hell do you think you're trying to pull? Have you completely lost your mind?
And have you lost your sense of humor? This is a sexy ad. It's a red herring, a spoof.
It wasn't a spoof, that was us.
Well, maybe we were the inspiration.
Inspiration, my butt. That was you and me, word for word.
Well, we can tone it down a little bit. The dialogue
What
is up
did
to
you
the
do? Use a hidden
writers.
tape recorder? Tape recorders, is that it? Did you tape us? Was there a hidden camera?
Are you being ridiculous?
I'm sorry,
right
forgive
now?
me. I just get a little nuts when people make a fool out of me, especially in front of the staff.
No one knew that that was you.
Good. No one's going to see it either.
What?
Liza, that teaser never sees the light of day, not on my show.
Excuse me, you don't own the show.
You don't own me.
Let's calm down now, okay? First of all, I make the decisions. I also have veto power. Secondly, how could anyone possibly know what happened between the two of us unless you told them? You gave them a word-for-word account of our entire conversation.
That's not the problem.
Great. Then we have a perfect scenario to hype our show. You play your part and no one's the wiser.
You're serious, aren't you?
And you're charming and lively and smoldering.
You don't even see it, do you?
What is it that I don't
We promised each other we were just going to forget the whole thing.
The thing being that incredible kiss that you planted on me
Liza,
after we had our fight?
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I crossed the line.
Yeah, well, you've been doing a lot of that lately.
I suppose this meant more to us than I wanted to admit, and that I was making fun of it, and that was off base.
I didn't say that.
It's hard for both of us to sort of forget.
Yeah, well, maybe, but, you know, for different reasons.
Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about it anymore. We should get down to business, because we got a show without an intro.
No, I say we scrap the whole idea.
We're not going to throw out the baby with the bathwater. No, we have got to come up with something else.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight. You know, what is it? You're a machine, isn't it? Don't you have other shows to take care of besides The Cutting Edge with Thaddeus Martin?
But nothing else stimulates me the way The Cutting Edge does. So what do you say? You want to order in, hunker down, get to work?
No, I can't.
So that's what I heard. Tad and Liza talking about putting it behind them, starting fresh.
Dixie, they could have been talking about a fresh pot of coffee. Don't do this to yourself.
Something is wrong. I know it.
They've got bad history. Miles and miles of it. I mean, at least he's not an Alec McIntyre.
I don't think he's quite gone that far.
I don't think he's gone at all.
Cecily, look at your watch.
Yes?
It's pretty late, isn't it? Tad's not here.
Well, you know, some of us have bosses that are slave drivers. Sometimes it's out of our control.
No, it's not that he's spending all of his late-night hours with you-know-who. It's him. He's changed. He's so different. He's driven.
Well, he works in television. It's the nature of the beast.
No, we don't hang out anymore. We don't spend any time together. We don't even talk.
Honey, welcome to the 90s. It's called being overworked.
There's more to it than that. I can feel it.
Look, Tad would never, and I mean ever, look at another woman. This is absolutely crazy. I want you to just forget it.
You haven't seen her, have you?
There is no one better than you as far as Tad's concerned.
He spends all day with her. She's gorgeous. She's intelligent. She's talented. She's beautiful. She's poised. I mean, she's got everything going for her that
Hi.
Hey, Dad. I think it's time for me to, skedaddle out of here. Honey, thank you so much for saying yes.
You bet.
Okay.
Okay. You want to explain why you called me a liar?
Let's just forget it.
No, it's not. Please don't try and change the subject.
Not that big a deal. Can't I just take it
Honey, you
back?
called me a liar. I think it's a very big deal.
I didn't mean it.
You said it.
Let's just drop it, okay?
Why did you say it?
Because you lied.
About what?
About you and Liza last night. Hello?
Hi, it's me. Listen, you've got no problem, no competition whatsoever.
What are you talking about?
You are so much prettier than Liza Colby.
Where are you?
I'm at WRCW, and I've got to go.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I lied. About Liza. Well, I don't understand, honey. Was there something else you thought you heard in that conversation? Did Liza say something to you? Is that it?
No. But Adam said plenty.
Adam? Adam Chandler? What could Adam Chandler possibly have to say that would make you call me a liar?
I don't know. I don't know, Dad. Maybe he was just trying to make things worse.
Yeah, well, I'd say he succeeded, and I want to know what he said. Come on, what was it? What? No, seriously, that he saw us going upstairs to her room at the Valley Inn, is that it?
Her room? You went up to her room?
Oh. We had some business to discuss, okay?
You had business to discuss that you couldn't discuss in a public dining room?
Okay, look, we had to preview some videotapes, okay? And strangely enough, there was no VCR in the Valley Inn dining room. She had one upstairs in her hotel room, so we went up. It was a hell of a lot easier than going all the way back to the studio.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Lord, I can't believe you are overreacting.
I cannot believe that you're surprised that you think that this is nothing.
It was nothing. There was nothing to it. It was normal, everyday work. That was
nothing
it.
normal and everyday about your work situation.
You don't trust me at all, do you?
Well, the evidence just keeps stacking up here, Dad.
Evidence? I'm not on trial here, Dixie. I'm just doing my job. May I remind you, you're the one that's monitoring my phone calls, that's going through the laundry looking for lipstick, that's grilling people on where I've been. Next thing you know, you're going to be following me.
Maybe I should. Maybe that's how I'll find out something about you. You don't tell me anything. I mean, you apply for the station manager's job. You don't tell me. You don't get the job. You don't tell me. Your old flame gets the job. I don't hear about it. And then you get the job taking over for Erica as host of the show, and I don't hear anything. I know why I don't hear anything. It's because you don't care about me. I am a complete afterthought.
Honey, that's
I am hard to fit in your life. I'm a footnote.
That is not true, and you know it. I'm trying to do the best job I can with a very difficult work situation and keep my marriage humming at the same time. And it's not easy, okay? It's tough. I know it's been tough. I know we haven't been able to spend too much time together, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that we've got problems, and I want to make it better, honey. That's why I want you to come away with me, okay? Now, listen, I'm serious. I got a business trip. I got to go away for a few days for promotion, okay? And I want you to come with me. I want to just be the two of us. I want to spend time with you.
Well, it's tough. I'm not going.